In the vast wilderness of Earth, power doesn't always roar. Sometimes it flies, sometimes it swims, and sometimes it's smaller than the human fingernail. These are the 10 most dangerous animals in the world, not because of size or scream, but because of what each one brings when nature gives the command, attack. The mosquito is the deadliest animal on the planet. The mosquito spreads deadly diseases like malaria, dengue, Zika virus, and yellow fever. The mosquito kills more than 700,000 people every year, silently, without warning. The mosquito does not need strength or venom. The mosquito simply injects death with every bite. The mosquito thrives in humid environments, and the mosquito breeds by the millions near stagnant water. What makes the mosquito so dangerous is the mosquito's ability to carry and spread invisible killers, viruses that collapse entire communities. The saltwater crocodile is a living dinosaur. The saltwater crocodile has the strongest bite force of any animal on Earth, over 3,700 psi. The saltwater crocodile can grow over 20 feet long and silently ambush prey from underwater. The saltwater crocodile kills by dragging victims into the water and drowning them with a death roll. The saltwater crocodile does not hesitate to attack humans. What makes the saltwater crocodile so dangerous is the saltwater crocodile's speed, size, and brutal efficiency. One moment of carelessness near a river, and the saltwater crocodile turns peace into panic. The African elephant is the largest land mammal on Earth. The African elephant may seem gentle, but the African elephant is one of the most dangerous animals in Africa. When threatened or provoked, the African elephant can charge with unstoppable force. The African elephant kills hundreds of people every year in villages and safaris. What makes the African elephant so dangerous is the African elephant's sheer strength and the unpredictable nature of the African elephant's aggression, especially during mating season or when calves are nearby. The driver ant, also called the safari ant, is a nightmare in motion. The driver ant marches in colonies of millions, consuming anything in its path. The driver ant has jaws strong enough to pierce skin and armor. The driver ant can kill livestock, birds, and even humans if trapped. What makes the driver ant so dangerous is the driver ant's teamwork. No emotion, no pause, just instinct. The driver ant overwhelms by numbers, and once the swarm starts, escape is nearly impossible. The inland taipan is the deadliest snake on Earth. A single bite from the inland taipan carries enough venom to kill 100 adult humans. The inland taipan's venom attacks the nervous system and blood cells rapidly. Fortunately, the inland taipan is shy and rarely seen in the wild. But what makes the inland taipan so dangerous is the silent speed and potency. If the inland taipan strikes, time becomes a race against death with minutes to survive. The deathstalker scorpion may be small, but the deathstalker scorpion is lethally toxic. The deathstalker scorpion's venom can cause intense pain, paralysis, and death, especially in children or the elderly. The deathstalker scorpion hides under rocks and in shoes, making the deathstalker scorpion hard to spot. What makes the deathstalker scorpion so dangerous is the combination of stealth, aggression, and extremely painful venom. In many deserts, the deathstalker scorpion turns comfort into chaos with a single sting. The domestic dog may be man's best friend, but a rabid domestic dog becomes a merciless killer. The domestic dog is responsible for spreading rabies, a virus that attacks the brain and is almost always fatal when symptoms appear. In developing countries, the domestic dog kills thousands annually through bites. What makes the domestic dog so dangerous is the trust people place in the domestic dog and the deadly surprise when rabies strikes unnoticed. The grizzly bear is a symbol of wilderness power. The grizzly bear weighs over 600 pounds and can run faster than a horse. When threatened, the grizzly bear charges, swipes, and crushes. The grizzly bear defends food and cubs with terrifying rage. What makes the grizzly bear so dangerous is the raw force and the unpredictability. A calm-looking grizzly bear can turn into a storm of claws in seconds. The great white shark is the most feared marine predator. The great white shark senses blood from miles away and can strike from beneath the surface without warning. The great white shark uses rows of razor-sharp teeth to bite with devastating power. What makes the great white shark so dangerous is the ambush style, power, and fatal precision. The great white shark dominates the top of the ocean food chain, and once the attack begins, escape is rarely an option. The human is the most dangerous animal on the planet. The human pollutes oceans, destroys forests, and causes the extinction of hundreds of species. The human kills with weapons, war, and technology. No animal on Earth has caused more damage than the human. What makes the human so dangerous is intelligence without responsibility, power without balance. While nature kills for survival, the human often kills for greed, ego, and dominance. Each of these animals holds a mirror to nature's law. Strength comes in many forms. From the tiniest mosquito to the massive elephant, from venom to violence, danger wears many faces. But among them all, one truth remains when humans fail to respect the wild. Even the smallest creature becomes a deadly force.